Good morning, this is Kathy, and this is the pre-market analysis for Friday, July 25th. Okay, ES is currently completed a bullish butterfly and is bouncing into resistance. Ideal minimum retracement target is 1979.50. What this is doing basically is after this impulsive move to the upside, we've had enough of a pullback to form a new triangle or harmonic pattern. So the next requirement is to have the next leg, which is at least 1979.50. But upside continuation, maximum target for that particular scenario is going to be 1985.75. So how price behaves at this golden ratio zone will be important between 1979.50 and 1981, call it 1982. Depending on what happens here, whether it goes above the golden ratio zone and then back below it will be key as long as it does not take out 1985.75. So right now we're still in a sideways range, but this is the largest pullback we've had since that 1959 low. Okay. Upside continuation above 1985.75 still has the ideal target of 2000 and scaling points along the way at the fibs that are on the chart. And depending on what happens at 1988.25, I may adjust it, but for now I'm keeping it as it is. A breakdown of 1974.25 has the next target of 1971.25, but we could still be forming this point of the triangle depending on what happens up here. There was a bullish cross way back here. Now it's attempting to have a bearish cross. So this bounce into resistance is also a validation of that scenario. Currently, the bias is to the downside with bounces into resistance as short opportunities until price can hold above the 1980 area. Profile-wise, yesterday was a very balanced, small session, 6.25 points, and currently price is at 1978.50. So it's in between this red zone and this yellow zone. So this yellow zone at around 1974 becomes very important. There's a gap at 74.50. So potential gap fill, and then we see what happens. Until it breaks one of these yellow zones, the implication is it's still in a sideways range. Downside magnets are these huge pocks, okay? These huge mountains that are laying on that side, with the major one at 1953. CL is currently in a sideways range. Bigger picture is that price is seeking this very large new harmonic pattern, right? So we're still in an attempt to retrace this bearish arc with the ideal minimum retracement at 101.38 and a triple bullish PRZ at this 180 area. So right now though, price is stuck in between 103.34 and 101.82. Currently, we do have a double bearish cross, so bounces into those falling moving averages keep a downside bias. Also looking for a potential bounce up to 102.40. How it behaves there, or if it cannot get there and it takes out 101.82, that increases the probability of testing this triple POC. Okay, and scaling points along the way is noted as the fibs on the chart. Profile-wise, yesterday was a trending type profile after 3 consecutive balanced days. So meaning that it's attempting to move away from value up here in this 103 region. Now the 102.6 remains the magnet in between the 103.30 and the 102 region. Currently though, price is at the 102 area. It breached below it, but it's come back above it. So where price is in relation to that yellow zone is very important, because as long as it holds above it, the magnet is 102.60. Hold below it, the magnet is 101.20.